Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zelda, not Twilight Princess.
Not Twilight Princess HD.
It is Twilight Princess HD.
That's true. That's true. Welcome back. Today we're doing things. I don't know why I said today, like we do that normally.
On today's episode, we're doing things.
Today's episode, we are continuing to play the game.
It's Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD. HD standing for Hyrule. Definitely not okay.
Hyrule
HD
deviations. Yep. Definitely not high definition. I'm gonna have to transform back into a person. Gosh darn it.
Hyrule definitely just here for the game. Totally not here because of some weird imp. The amount of people that are like obsessed with Midna to an unhealthy degree concerns me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What's your favorite character? Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she's what? Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to wait, what am I to okay, yep, that's English. I thought I could return to the sky, blah 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 blah. There's a spell, statues and things, do things, talking in the third person.
Stop looking at us.
Hey, wait, what do you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the Mirasa is said to be in the heavens.
She's definitely not there.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Okay.
I've heard of the creatures in heaven, and none of them look that hideous.
You get up to heaven, and the creature with a human's face is just an Uku. You literally, like, you're worshiping, you see it, and you just go, "Oh God, why?" And he's like, "I don't know."
I say, "Gosh darn it!" And God's like, "That's pretty close, but also incorrect, and also I understand you." It also too freaks me out. Like, does God get creeped out by his own creation? It's a legit question. Does he ever make something where he's just like,
Probably not, but yeah.
Surely he can relate to that though. It's like, you understand why we find this just.
I mean, he made the emotion. He did create the human emotion of what is that? So I think he understands. I just don't think he.
Now, did he make some things on purpose because he wanted us to be like, what the heck is that? He's like, yeah, this is gonna trip somebody up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so at some point we gotta find a shop and spend our rupees because we're gonna get a lot of rupees.
Ooh. So last night we were at like that church meeting, and towards the beginning we were asked to talk about something that what shows God's. What was it?
I thought it was what in creation.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like an icebreaker. What in creation ministers to you? So what?
So yeah. I was with Seth and two other, like, one of them was an older lady. The other one was, I want to say she's in like her 30s. I don't know.
Okay.
And they asked me what ministers to me in God's creation. I was like, giraffes.
Okay.
It's like, they should not exist. Like, scientifically speaking, they just should not exist.
I said the Smoky Mountains, and you're like, giraffes, they shouldn't exist. What?
All my reasoning is, and I explained it to them because they responded with that as well. They're like, huh? And I was like, yeah, if giraffes evolved the way that we're taught, which they didn't, they're created, specially designed. If they evolved that way, they would not exist because their head would just explode every time they tried to drink.
Oh, yeah, because all the blood.
Yeah, all the blood. And they have, like, valves in their neck to, like, control blood flow.
Yeah.
So they don't pass out or explode.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, giraffes shouldn't exist. But they do. But
They exist.
they shouldn't exist. That's quite a statement. Oh my gosh. It doesn't automatically transform me back into a human when I talk to him.
Apparently.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, okay.
Human anger.
How dare you jump out of your fursuit? Legend of Zelda Twilight Furry.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Sparkle.
This game is really weird.
It is really weird.
I love it. I love it and hate it.
Yep.
Dang.
Poke him in the butt.
Jeez.
Hiya! Yeah, I'm good at that. This is I like this. Mortal Draw. Something. Don't use Z target and then press A to open your blade and it kills. There's no defense for this. The Mortal Draw deals death.
Dang. I need to learn that move.
It's called Glock.
Is it Mortal Strike? What is it called?
Mortal Draw.
Mortal Draw.
Basically, yeah, he does that.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Mortal Draw. There's only 2 more left. Wow.
I'd love to just mod this game
into having a gun.
Yeah, just for the Mortal Draw we use. It's just like you do the combo and Link just pulls a gun.
I mean, wouldn't it be that hard to code? Probably. You just change the animation.
I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more complicated than I think.
Well, I mean, you would have to know how to do all that, but yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of things I need to learn how to do, I need to just start recording.
Uh-huh.
I have the camera. It's sitting right next to my computer. I can just start recording myself, and I'm just like, maybe next week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Wow. So there's a charitable cause for us to give to, but I think first we're gonna get some red potion. Good idea. Because I actually need that, kind of. I mean, I don't need it. I'm really good at this game. I never get hurt. Do you just call us unwashed peoples? I didn't read that. Yes, we're gonna go for.
What's your money at? Okay.
All of our money. Cool. Bye now.
Go buy some soap, you dirty hippie.
You see, if we fill that out, we get access to the best song in the game. So
it is worth it.
Absolutely. Just to hear the song. Because you definitely can't just search it up on YouTube and listen to it on repeat for 10 hours.
You say that as if you've done it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so yeah, we gotta talk to oh, cool. There's this guy. This letter. I forgot about it.
He's like, Man, this girl with seemingly no personality is really interested in her feet at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you see that girl that was?
Yeah.
She's just not making any eye contact.
She's sad.
Oh. This guy looks like the character from, what's it called? Atlantis? Or, what is that movie called?
Isn't it? Yeah, it's a Disney animated 90s film.
I want to say it's Atlantis, but I feel like it's wrong. But either way, that's what he looks like.
What was that called? It might be. I think maybe it was Atlantis. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. So yeah, this is basically what this is. For a while, we're just gonna keep going back and forth, delivering messages. So that's nice.
Which sounds like the dumbest, most useless thing ever, considering the fact that this kingdom has a mailman.
He does, and he run.
Yeah, all he does is run, and so it's like, Link. It's very important that you deliver all these things. Meanwhile, the mailman is like frantically looking for work.
I spit everywhere. Did you see that?
A little bit.
It's like shotgun blast. So I think, I don't know, some of the viewers might be able to tell that I'm a little upsetty spaghetti right now.
About the game or about today?
About today.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's my tale of woe for you, everybody. So basically, I'm helping some friends remodel their house, right? And so I went over to start the first bit of flooring. I needed to do their bathroom. And I was there for 4 hours, and I did not mean to talk to this person. And I got one plank laid down, cut and laid, because I went to Lowe's, bought a staple gun, and then went to the house that I was gonna work at, which is like 20 minutes away, and then realized that the staple gun is like broken, so I had to go 20 minutes back to Lowe's, and then 20 minutes back to the house, and then I had so much trouble with cutting this vinyl flooring into the correct shape, and it was just, it was a pain in the butt, basically. The bathtub is curved, and I don't know how to do curved cuts very consistently or well, and so that sucks. I'll have to figure out how to do that. And just other things like that were just really annoying and slowed me down quite a bit. So I got one plank laid down, and the thing is, I'm gonna probably have to redo the plank because I cut it wrong, kind of. I just didn't cut it like good enough. So yeah, that was my day. I also DoorDashed and made I wasn't able to DoorDash for very long, was the thing. So, basically this recording is the only helpful thing that I've done today.
Oh gosh.
He has eyeballs on his glasses. This guy owes money.
He owes you money?
No, he owes Telma money.
So you beat the crap out of him.
No.
Come on, old man. Fork it over.
We gotta find this wood carving that he spilt medicine over. Which, here's the medicine. It's very interesting medicine. Sniffy, sniffy.
It stinks.
stank like old man in here. I smell Joe Biden.
How does it feel to be on the other side, Joe? You're on the receiving end.
Has anyone sniffed Joe Biden? We need to figure this out.
I feel like that'd be a very useful thing.
Very useful thing.
Yeah. Get his scent so that we can track him.
I smell like... It smells like oil. Like a machine.
Oh, why does he smell?
I also hear like clicking noises. Oh, that's the old ticker, you know?
He oddly also smells like crumbs of various assortment.
What?
Are you sure Joe Biden isn't a Roomba?
He opens his mouth and it's just a hairball full of like chip crumbs.
I want him to like come up on stage whenever he has to debate Trump or whoever, and I want him to be on one of those hoverboards. I don't want him to walk up to the podium. I want him to like glide along the floor on a hoverboard.
Okay. So it's supposed to be nighttime for this next part to happen. The only problem is it's not nighttime. There they are. There's the boys. Oh gosh. I think I got him.
Huh?
It skipped a whole animation. You're supposed to kill the last one and then it like pops out and there's like a whole animation that plays. I skipped all of that. I just obliterated all of them.
I felt like I missed something.
So those skeleton dogs, they stole that wood totem that we got. So yeah. That's a thing. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And then I used my like lock on target kill thing to just kill like all 15 of them immediately.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I was very confused whenever they dropped a totem. I'm like, okay, I've not seen this being a thing. Ugh.
All right.
And Link's like, man, I'm really glad they don't ever look out the window.
Yeah, really. All right.
Yeah.
No response. Oh, oops.
It's okay. Here's this creepy thing for you to look at.
What is it? I remember something. Something. The statue, there's a person. She's trying to remember.
Pop-Tarts.
She remembers. It was Pop-Tarts. I ate Pop-Tarts this morning. I remember. I've seen that before somewhere. Blah 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 blue blue blah 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 blah. There's a village. Blah blah blue blah 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 blah. Hey, go do things. There was rocks in the way, so go clear them. Blah 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 blue blah blah blah. Go there.
Woman, put them dogs away.
She do got them dogs out.
So does a Goron, but they don't wear shoes ever anyways, so.
This is true. This is true. Okay. Time to warp again.
Whoop. Warp.
What?
Just twist them.
Time to warp myself again. I have been warped. Oh, actually, that felt kind of awful, actually. I was going to say it felt good. It felt pretty bad, actually. Okay, there should be some, yeah.
Grass.
Horseshoe grass.
Touch grass.
I'm touching grass. Link is touching grass. Horsey. I feel like they put this whole section in the game to just be like, yes, there's a purpose of the horse. We promise.
So, I think my coworkers admitted that there is a secret society that runs the country.
Oh?
I don't know if it was
Yeah?
joking or if it was, or if they were being serious.
Which coworker?
Pretty much the entire shop.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's
And I'm just like,
that's fair.
I'm like, I'm not entirely buying it, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sure there's something going on,
Yeah.
but we probably say that they have way more power than they actually have.
Yeah, who knows?
But that's just a theory. A government theory.
That's just a theory. A conspiracy theory. Yeah. So, this next part of the game is actually one of my favorite parts of
Where
this
you
entire
get
game.
jumped on by spiders who just want to touch your toes.
Not that part of the game. But it's this whole sequence over here.
They're looking at your boots as if they're hot pockets full of toes.
What? I need to get off the horse, please. Wait, I'm gonna use my new move. Check this out. That's not what I wanted to do.
Glock.
Dang it. I'm gonna get you. Hiya! That's cool. Ka-ching. Anyway. Tunnel.
Speaking of Glock, there's a video of this ATF agent specialist who was struggling to disassemble a Glock.
Oh my
He
goodness.
just couldn't figure it out, and I'm like, these guys shouldn't have a say in anything gun related ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, if this is your expert, not only do I believe you, but I also just don't respect you at all.
Yeah. Okay, here is hands down my favorite part of the game.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy, it's cowboy time.
Just listen to the music.
Dude, it is definitely cowboy time.
Absolutely it is. And like they know it too. Hiya. Hiya. This is not very climactic or cinematic or any of those things. But this music is pretty cool.
This game is also like 20 years old.
It is. To be fair, it is. Oh yeah. And there's this guy. This is cool. This
Through
is
the
cool.
window.
Bam. Oh yeah,
you know
baby.
the developers were like super happy about that.
Yeah, the developers were having a pizza party after that one.
Not because they bought the pizza, but because their boss did.
That was nice mechanic, guys. Here's some pizza.
I do find it unbelievably frustrating that a company... Okay, there's a handful of companies that their idea of giving their workers a reward is like, all right, you guys did great. Time for a pizza party. Just like, we're not elementary kids.
Yeah.
It's like, that is...
Make it Papa John's or I'm not coming.
It's like, I get so upset whenever they're like, oh boy, yeah, we bought you pizza as a reward. It's like, don't get me wrong. I work at a company now that, like, they'll do pizza events, but they never say it's as a reward. They say it's a thank you for working extra hard lately to, like, get orders done or whatever. But then whenever you work for a corporate company, it's like, oh, you guys did great this quarter. So as a reward, you have earned a pizza. It's like,
it's like, this is what you are working for, is this pizza.
Yeah, it's like your language about the situation is all backwards. I have not earned a pizza. I've earned a raise, and you've given me a pizza.
Oof. Yeah.
I deserve a raise, and I'm getting a pizza.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty excited because this Saturday...
You getting a pizza?
No. Silver Dollar City is reopening, and I have a season pass. I'm so freaking excited.
I wish I bought the season pass whenever you guys were talking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I won't find time to go anyways, even if I do get one.
Which I can actually get one for you, I'm pretty sure, for like $90.
90?
Yeah.
How much do you guys pay? About 90?
120.
Oh, jeez.
Because I know someone who has a the highest level season pass. So you can get a deal on other season passes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The only time I'd really be able to go is like Saturday, though.
That's fine.
Unless, of course, I use it. I think it's like every 3 months or so. I work a Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'd be able to just take a random day out of the week to go.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, I'd say, hey guys, I have this day off. Does anyone want to go to Silver Dollar?
And for $90, you go once and it's paid itself off.
Really?
Yeah, because that's the price of a 1 day pass.
So it seems like it'd be very worth it to get one of those like $90 passes.
Absolutely.
And then go at least 4 times. And it's more than paid itself off.
Yeah. So basically, this is a descendant of the Sheikah and Impa, and this is a town that they all lived in, but it got like ran over. Overran. That's the word.
Overran. Got run over. Just like this lady was about to get run over by.
What? By what?
By those goblins.
Oh.
Was she just in hiding this whole time? It's like,
yeah.
I've been in hiding since I was 7 years old. You know, of Anne Frank, I'm like her, except I didn't die.
Wow. Yeah, so she like helped Ilya escape or something. Or yeah. So that's why we're here. And she gave us this charm to go give Ilya.
I like the cowboy poster that was on the side of the building.
Yeah, it's like very... It's weird.
I find it very funny that they're just like, you know what? Cowboy town.
Yeah, they did not like care about like the consistency of this game very much.
You had to dig a tunnel to get to like this random town that's like essentially in a crater.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She won't let me transform inside this tunnel because the old lady might see.
But you can transform like
in the middle of town,
like 5 yards away from a building.
Yeah.
That everyone's standing in.
Yep.
Midna's like, I'm sure they don't understand how windows work. You can transform out here.
Their windows are opaque.
They're fake windows.
They're not loaded into the game. They're not real yet.
I want to become a fake or a faux window salesman.
Like, look at all the people who can definitely see us right now.
So here's my goal. I'm gonna be a faux window salesman, and I'll just sell fake windows to people. They're just like decal stickers that you slap on the side of your house.
Oh yeah.
And she'd be like, "Hey, want to seem like you're rich? Slap one of these bad boys on the side of your house. Your taxes might go up, depending on which state you live in."
Yeah.
I do think that was an actual tax during like the colonial age, whereas like if you were taxed on the number of windows your house had.
Yeah.
And
I do seem to remember
I
that.
find that incredibly dumb.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a sweet cutscene.
Would make this sweeter as if I got some peanut butter cups.
What? She's just like basically like, oh, I remember you and you always help me. Single tear.
One drop. That's what you're worth, Link. One.
I couldn't be bothered.
Or she's like, listen, I'm very dehydrated, so I can only spare one tear at the moment. What is the horse doing?
I don't know. The horse is freaking out. Horses aren't supposed to do that. They're not. If your horse does that, it's either a show horse or it's freaking out.
Look at all those peeping Tom children in the window.
I like that everyone's like... I like that everyone's just like, well, let's give them room. And it's like, what? What are they expecting?
I don't know what everyone else is feeling, but I'm not feeling it.
No.
I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Here's the thing. Throughout this entire sequence, they don't even touch.
He like lifts up the floating necklace that's just spiraling around like,
Yeah.
whoa.
This game has the weirdest like item physics and stuff. Yeah, this game's pretty special.
Dude, look at that hilt. That hilt looks like it's heavy.
It is. Yeah. And it's supposed to be like painted wood too, and like brass.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. It's like, look how stiff it is. Like, that's not leather. Okay, so blah, 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 something, 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 something. Gotta go back to talk to the old lady. But that is the end of the episode.
Dang.
Yeah.
That felt like a very long time.
It did feel like a long time, but it wasn't that long, really.
Oh. What are we doing tomorrow, Mr. Krabs?
Your weekly challenge is to actually sign up for that thing that you've been wanting to sign up for. And if you don't have something to sign up for, go get that snack you've been wanting.
Dang. I'm gonna be real fat.
Yeah, next week's mission is to go to the gym.
Lose 100 billion pounds.
Lose your entire body mass. Just disappear. Don't do that.
I was thinking about the song in the movie Hook, where they're trying to like motivate Robin Williams, who's like Peter Pan, and like losing weight. And they're like, "You weigh 1,000 pounds or whatever. You need to lose 1,000 pounds."
Oh man,
Hook is a great movie. If you haven't seen Hook,
Hooked.
No, it's just Hook.
It's just Hook.
If you have not seen Hook, watch Hook. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's a weird movie.
Oh, definitely. It's
very
Robin
weird.
Williams.
It is Robin. It's a very Robin Williams movie. It's pretty good.
We were robbed of such a beautiful and great man. The world will never be the same.
He was probably
without him.
murdered.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You can only make fun of Joe Biden and the Clintons so much. He did that a lot, and that was like in the 90s.
No, it was like
2000s.
Yeah, but still. Yeah. Yeah, no. All right. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Epstein didn't kill himself.